Isaiah chapter 46 begins by contrasting the futility of idol worship with the power and sovereignty of God. The idols of Babylon, Bel, and Nebo, are depicted as burdens that cannot save those who worship them. These gods are shown to be powerless, as their worshippers are unable to carry them when they are moved. This imagery emphasizes the impotence of idols, which are made by human hands and are unable to do anything for their followers. In stark contrast, God is shown to be the Creator, the one who carries His people and is able to deliver them. God declares that He is the one true God, from whom all things come and to whom all things return. He reminds Israel of His faithfulness and the promises He made to them long ago. Unlike idols that must be carried by people, God is the one who carries His people, guiding and protecting them. He declares that He has a plan for their future, and He will accomplish it, demonstrating His eternal sovereignty. This reassurance is meant to strengthen Israel's trust in God, who has been faithful in the past and will continue to be faithful in the future. The chapter also emphasizes that God's plan for Israel will not be thwarted, even though it may seem delayed. God calls on the people to remember His past deeds, such as the deliverance from Egypt, as evidence of His power and reliability. He urges them to recognize that He is sovereign over history, and no one can stand in His way. In this section, God's eternal nature and His ability to bring about His will are central themes, reinforcing the idea that His purposes are unchanging and unstoppable. Isaiah 46 concludes by declaring that God will bring about the deliverance of His people. The chapter ends with a call to the nations to listen to God's plan, which will involve the judgment of Babylon and the restoration of Israel. The chapter closes with the promise that God's righteousness will ultimately triumph, and His people will be delivered. This final message of hope assures Israel that, despite their current exile, God is in control and will bring them back to their land and to a place of honor. The contrast between the weakness of idols and the strength of God serves as a powerful reminder of who is truly worthy of worship. Let's now read Isaiah chapter 46. Bel boweth down, Nebo stoopeth, their idols were upon the beasts, and upon the cattle, your carriages were heavy loaden, they are a burden to the weary beast. They stoop, they bow down together, they could not deliver the burden, but themselves are gone into captivity. Hearken unto me, O house of Jacob, and all the remnant of the house of Israel, which are born by me from the belly, which are carried from the womb. And even to your old age I am He, and even to hoar hairs will I carry you. I have made, and I will bear, even I will carry, and will deliver you. To whom will ye liken me, and make me equal, and compare me, that we may be like? They lavish gold out of the bag, and weigh silver in the balance, and hire a goldsmith, and he maketh it a god. They fall down, yea, they worship. They bear him upon the shoulder, they carry him, and set him in his place, and he standeth. From his place shall he not remove, yea, one shall cry unto him, yet can he not answer, nor save him out of his trouble. Remember this, and show yourselves men, bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is none else, I am God, and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, My counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executeth my counsel from a far country. Yea, I have spoken it, I will also bring it to pass, I have purposed it, I will also do it. Hearken unto me, ye stout-hearted, that are far from righteousness. I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry. And I will place salvation in Zion for Israel my glory. This ends our reading of Isaiah chapter 46.